Why do Jews reject Jesus Christ as the Messiah? It's a question that has shaped two of the world's largest faiths, Judaism and Christianity, and it continues to be a point of dialogue, understanding, and sometimes controversy. Let's explore this respectfully and thoughtfully. Whether you're Jewish, Christian, or just curious, stick around. Let's unpack the key reasons behind this rejection, the historical context, and what it means for interfaith discussions today. To understand why Jews reject Jesus, we need to first understand who the Jewish Messiah is supposed to be, according to Jewish tradition. In Jewish theology, the Messiah is a human leader descended from King David who will accomplish very specific things. 1. Rebuild the Temple in Jerusalem. 2. Gather all Jews back to the land of Israel. 3. Usher in an era of global peace and harmony where all nations recognize God. 4. Bring about universal observance of the Torah. From this perspective, it's not that Jews reject Jesus out of stubbornness, it's that Jesus didn't meet their traditional expectations of the Messiah. The Torah emphasizes that God is one, indivisible, and beyond human form. So, when Christians say, Jesus is the Son of God, Jews see this as a fundamental contradiction to their faith. But it doesn't stop there. Judaism also places a heavy emphasis on the Torah and the mitzvot, the commandments. Salvation in Judaism comes through righteous actions, not faith alone. The idea of Jesus dying for humanity's sins clashes with the Jewish view that individuals are responsible for their own repentance and atonement. Jews were looking for a warrior king to deliver them during Roman's Empire. Instead, Jesus preached about turning the other cheek, loving your enemies, and a kingdom not of this world. To many Jews at the time, this didn't sound like the military leader they were expecting. Over time, as Christianity spread and became distinct from Judaism, there were deep divisions, fueled by persecution and misunderstanding on both sides. These historical wounds have shaped Jewish-Christian relations to this day. Some argue that Jews rejecting Jesus was all part of God's divine plan, paving the way for Christianity to spread to the Gentiles. Others say that if Jesus was truly the Messiah, his impact would have been undeniable, even to Jews. But here's an interesting thought. Many Jews don't outright reject Jesus as a historical figure or even as a spiritual teacher. They respect him as a rabbi or a prophet, but not as the Messiah or Son of God. In fact, in modern times, interfaith dialogue has opened up new ways of understanding Jesus. For some, he's a bridge between Judaism and Christianity rather than a dividing line. The conversation between Judaism and Christianity is as old as these faiths themselves, and it's not about proving one side right or wrong. It's about understanding each other's beliefs and respecting our differences.